Monday, 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 Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I kind of have always had the desire and the knowingness that I would venture into some type of solo project. I started something prior to this idea, exploring a solo piece, and I shared a little bit of it in the city, and Sonya came to see it, and I didn't really know or deeply understand where it was heading, but it was before my autism diagnosis. I had asked Sonya to direct the piece because I felt like I just needed more guidance in the process. And then I got my diagnosis, and we were still trying to forward that previous idea into something, and we were sitting in Sonya's living room, and we were both just like, this is what it has to be about. And from that point on, this has been the focus, the late diagnosis.
Interestingly, I just had a visual view as a child filing books. I'm doing that and the satisfaction of that because they have one space to go, that's where they go, and that's their spot. And so there's that soothing perfectionistic piece of knowing this is what I need to do.
Hearing her say when she received the late diagnosis that the world expanded, as opposed to maybe some people thinking it was going to crash. And having her amazing therapist who gave her the diagnosis talk about, you have to go back to your history. You have to go back to your history, your family history. When you were younger, I knew this was the thing we should do, and that Dr. Kim should be our narrator. And so we started to record all of Jenn's therapy sessions. Really hard to hear those things every day, all day, but we've generated hours and hours of material, and her father had a camcorder in his hand all of Jenn's life. So the footage we have of her life growing up is incredible. And now having the awareness of the traits, you see them, there's a reference point. So we are in the throes of creating a theatrical analysis of a life lived and a life enlightened by new information and what that brings to her.
If we tense our body right now, what am I going towards? Relaxation. When you were a baby, little, you would spin, and you're kind of always trying to get your body regulated and relaxed. So you're like doing these things with your neck, doing things with, I think, your jaw. You were doing things with your mouth. I think you did some biting of your lip. Your mom said that you got to the point where she was concerned about the formation of your lip because you did it so much. Also very common for people with ASD to do those kinds of things, and then they develop sores when they're younger. Adults sometimes still do it, but that's a part of just your ability and want to regulate. Your toe raising up, so tightening your toe and doing these unusual ways of balancing your body. And again, you dance so much in your day, that's probably also helped you to regulate. So until your parents were able to channel you and get you in those Thursday dance classes, that was one thing with communication that I didn't mention that I want to recall, is that you said, is it Thursday yet? Is it Thursday yet? And that was a repetitive phrase you used. Well, some kids will ask that, are we there yet? If they're in the car and they're driving on a long journey, they'll ask about that. But you were really asking it with the understanding that it wasn't Thursday yet. You knew it wasn't Thursday yet, but it was part of that repetitive piece to you, which goes along with the language.
what I was really saying is like, I need it to be Thursday and I need dance every day, but I didn't even know how to express that at that point in time. So I was just asking the same thing over and over and over again. My like intense focus was rewarded in dance class. So I felt like, and I always still say like, even when I'm in a choreographic process or in the studio, I don't sense, or I'm less aware of my autism.
Anytime there's a moment of where you feel completely able to be completely you. So her asking, knowing it was Monday, but her asking her mother, is it Thursday yet? I think is a monumental statement for the world of a person who wanted so bad this moment to feel right, to feel fully inside themselves.
Autism exists on such a spectrum, and every individual person's experience is different. So I'm interested in sharing my personal experience, and one of the main things that I've really mourned through this process is what would my life have been like had I known sooner. And I've had a really beautiful life, and I've had support and love, but I've had a lot of difficulties and a lot of struggles from not knowing.
What it could be like if people were allowed to be their real, authentic, unique self. What art would be made?
Thursday yet?
Sunday.
Is it Thursday yet?
Monday.
Is it Thursday yet?
Tuesday.
Is it Thursday yet?
Wednesday.
Is it Thursday yet?
Friday.
Is it Thursday yet?
Saturday.
Is it Thursday yet?
Sunday.
Is it Thursday yet?
Monday.
Is it Thursday yet?
Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean it stirs up some things.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. This whole show.
No, it's good.
Everything's
Going my way.